questions too.
I'm
But go
glad you
ahead.
did. Yo, what is going on, guys? Bastion Wazio here, and today we're gonna be coming at you with a deck profile from my homie Fail back in San Antonio, clapping him left and right, bro. How you been?
Oh, bro, I've been good, man. I've been doing well, man. But the real question is, how you been,
I've
Mister?
been doing,
I
I've been doing
this
fantastic.
listen, Mister. I just won a box tourney a couple days ago. Hey,
Look. Don't make this a
listen,
big thing.
listen.
I need to top a regional still. We're still in
Now,
the season.
now you know I learned from you because I'm just a bozo at the game. I'm just a student. But we had a tourney tonight, and you already know. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Had the box tourney. Ooh, oh Lord. Had the box
Hey,
tourney. We had to get that. You feel me? So
nice.
we'll open that later. We'll see what's up. Hopefully it works. We'll see what's up. But
Heck
yeah,
yeah.
man, we played Ryzeal Mitsurugi. Not
Mitsuru.
Mitsubishi, but Mitsurugi. Yeah, Mitsurugi.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the new
super
stuff.
awesome.
How you like the
It's
new
the
group?
Oh, bro, it's super good. Like, wow. I'm still learning. I'm still learning it, so I'm not like the greatest at it. You know me, I'm forever a student. But
Mm-hmm.
it's really fun. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I felt like certain games, it felt like it was kind of unfair because I would do all the Ryzio stuff, and then after the fact, like people would waste all their hand traps or waste all their resources on that,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, boom, Mitsurugi, and then they're like, what? So it was pretty dope.
Oh,
Round
okay.
one
So
was again.
you would use the Ryzeal stuff first and then go Mitsurugi?
Well, it really, truthfully, it just depended on my hands, how the
Okay.
hands were. But like round one was against Ryzio, Melodious, 2 that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went against Malice, shout out my man's David, 2-0. And then I went against Ryzio Fiendsmith again, beat those. So yeah, pretty solid. But shoot, let's get into the deck profile.
Yeah,
Oh,
man, let's do
wait,
it.
before we do that, you know what I always got to do, man. Shout out to the Most High God, forever and always.
Always.
Y'all know what it is, and you know what it ain't. And
Mm-hmm.
also shout out to the people I play tested with. Shout out with James. Shout out to James. Shout out to Court. Shout out to you. Shout out to David. Shout out to Brandon Van Leer. And then
Mm-hmm.
shout out to Court. And of course, all the homies hooking me up with cards along the way. Pete,
Reserve.
CJ for sure. That's the homie, CJ Reynolds. And just other people along the way. You know who he is. Shout out to you. But getting into the deck profile, man, super clean,
Mm-hmm.
super simple. For the Ryzio engine, it's 3X. This is actually your main starter, as opposed to when you do like Ryzio Fiendsmith. Not snow, ice is your starter. And
Mm-hmm.
speaking of ice, we have 2 ice, pretty dope. And then Node and Sword. Those are your
Okay.
monsters. And then, of course, for the spells, we're gonna have just one field spell, and then, of course, three of the Bonfire. So that's
Okay.
that.
Seems like a
Pretty
very
simple, doesn't
small
it?
Ryzeal package. Is the
It's
Mitsurugi more
very
like the main thing now?
No, well, for those of you that know the format, we're in like a super heavy hand trap format right now, so it's not even that. I think there's more hand traps than anything than both engines. But yeah, but going on to the Mitsurugi stuff, we played 3 Sanji, 1 Evil, whatever this is, Kasunagi or whatever. I just call that Akuma from Street Fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have the rituals, 2 Ultras, and then one of this. The boards are crazy because like I was learning combos from another YouTuber, very nice. Shout out to him. He don't know me, but it's all good. And he basically indirectly showed me a combo or directly showed me a combo via his video, where you can put
Mm-hmm.
both of these on the board turn one. And it's offensive. It's oppressive. It's not even
Okay.
fair. And then the spells is 3 ritual, or the
Mm-hmm.
spells and traps 3 ritual. This card's insane. 3 players,
Ridiculous.
crazy. This should have
Mm-hmm.
been like a super rare, honestly. The
Mm-hmm.
trap, and then the honorable card is going to be this right here. And then also, by the way, for people that don't know what it does, I just realized I'm kind of speeding through this a little bit much. This card's insane. This is your bread and butter. If you open this with any name, like any one of these,
Mm-hmm.
your combos are pretty much infinite. Even with this
Mm-hmm.
too, because you have the option as a quick effect. So you typically want to do this in the draw phase to get avoid getting hit by Droll, because Droll does low key kill this deck. I'm not gonna hold you,
Yeah.
but yeah, it does. It's so bad. So you do this in draw phase, and you can pretty much pop off and get a body on board. This and this gets you pretty much anything. So it's pretty good. And like I said, the spell you have this, and this. So that's that.
What's the snake though?
Who?
What's the snake?
What's the this?
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, this thing's insane. Night Sword Serpent, what this does, super, it's a level 4, by the way. So all of these things play well with the Ryzeals. They don't clash. But this basically if it's sent to the graveyard by card effect, it summons itself. So it's crazy. But when
Oh,
it's banished when it leaves the field. So this is crazy because you can use this to go into duo drive. Because a lot of people think duo drive requires two Ryzeals, but no, that's whatever this dude's name is. What's his
detonator.
face? Detonator. Yeah, but oh yeah, and then now for the rest of the deck, which is non-engine, two Moltrami Foilos
Nice.
because no, we pulled both of these. Shout out Josh and shout out the Walmart by my house. So we pulled these. If I had a third, I would play it, but I don't like spending money on Yu-Gi-Oh.
Fair enough.
Two Ash Blossom because this would be at 3, but I just like the ratios where I'm at right now. I'm at a 42 build.
Mm.
Two Nib, crazy. Came up every game, dang near. Uh, two Ghost Mourner. This comes out great against the Ryzeal.
Mm-hmm.
Um, two Ogre. This is insane. Got the
Mm-hmm.
Muros. You feel me? Shout out my guy Court. And then on the, we have triple Imperm, of course. And
Mm-hmm.
then our honorary hand traps are Bestials, one Magnet, one Druisworm. I
Okay.
wanted to bump this up to 2, but I'm
Mm.
playing a 42 and I'm not trying to have all these crazy cards. And
Right.
then our last card is going to be Called by the Grave because Droll sucks. And yeah, also I actually used this more offensive, excuse me, offensively than defensively. Because I like on my turn I would play, do something, and then I would hit like if I went against like when I went against Frank, I would go call by target one of his Ryzeo names so he can't use it,
Mm-hmm.
or hit his Eclipse Twins because that card is insane. I don't know what Konami was thinking when they
Ridiculous.
made that. Yeah, and then moving to the extra deck. By the way, love these cards right here. Shout out Main Phase. Geo Main Phase if you watching, man. I still have these, bro. I love these.
Nice.
Fairest thing of rock, paper, scissors. But shout out Main Phase always.
Love many things.
And that's my guy, man. He's the best. But extra deck is going to be one King of the Feral Imps. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
people play this at 2. If you want me to be completely honest with you, you know me, I got to keep it a buck. I only have one. I got this on Sunday. I was scrabbling, bro, searching through, dumpster diving through bulk, man, and I was only
Mm-hmm.
able to find one. So yeah, so one of this I would probably play 2, and then the other XYZs is going to be 2 Eclipse Twins, 2 Detonator. The 2 does come up because you'll send this off of X, and then low key, like you can hard make this because Eclipse Twins, what it does, you can detach it. Detach one. You can use the XYZ as material first and foremost to summon it,
Mm-hmm.
and then its effect is, which does come up if you have duo drive on board. It you detach one and it can attack twice, so that's crazy. Then you have duo drive itself. These are our ones: duo drive, Exciton Knight, Abyss Dweller, Dugaris. I didn't really make this, but Dugaris is pretty good if you discard Sanji and you don't need
Mm-hmm.
a way to summon him back, you'll do that. That's typically what it's there for. Mirological Aggregator, Typhon. That's that for the XYZs.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all pretty much know what these do. And then Links, I play Dynamundo. This card's insane. SP Little Knight did not come up at all because I didn't really need it. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna change this for sure. And a bow because you can actually play this card. It's kind of wild. You run like I think 2 or 3 fiends or 3 fiends in your extra deck. So, but I mean, if you get to this point, it's pretty much win more to summon
Right.
a Bo Aku. And then last but not least, 15th card, Chaos Angel. This card is crazy. It still comes up because you have synergy with this and the Bestials.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just really, really, really good. And nobody expects it either.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was pretty good.
Pretty
Like I
crazy
said,
card.
that was that. But normally, I know normally we go to our whatchamacallit, the side deck, but I'm not doing that, man. Side deck is just based on locals, so we're gonna keep that a secret today. But other than that, or tonight. But other than that, man, that's
Mm-hmm.
the deck profile. Shout out
Heck
to
yeah.
everybody that I played.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are good sports. Have a good one, and that's it, man. Peace.
Good stuff, man. See you in the next one.
Peace, dog.